Hey everybody, it's Elliot from Below Punk People here, and today I'm here in my bedroom and we're going to be going over some artists that we decided to support. We got all these records in the mail just recently. They supported us, so we supported them. We've done interviews with most of these bands, actually all of these bands. Let's get into it. So the first album that I wanted to be going over is Crowbar's Set List Classic. This is a compilation album. Here are the songs, just so you can see. Kirk was nice enough to just sign this for me. We bought this directly from Kirk, Windstein, himself, and his wife. We also wanted to support him by getting his solo album, which is also incredible. Sounds like a dreamy roller coaster. Personally, I think Crowbar sounds like Pantera mixed with Typo Negative. This sounds like Pantera mixed with Typo Negative, but spaced out and just dreamy. And Kirk's voice in this album sounds a lot more ghostly to me, which I love. I also wanted to show you guys this cool splatter vinyl, orange and blue, with just clear. And the other one is actually on purple vinyl as well. We interviewed him twice. He's a super cool dude. I'm very glad to be supporting him during these times. Please support Crowbar and his solo record. And we had to pick up King's X, Faith, Hope, Love. This is an incredible album. This came out in like the 90s, I believe. I feel like King's X is very overlooked and underrated. My favorite song is It's Love, but this album has a ton of incredible songs on it. When I interviewed Doug Pinnick, that's like one of my favorite interviews. We talked about aliens, and when you look at the back here, it looks like a different planet or like a painting an alien would draw or something. I just thought that was pretty cool. Make sure you check out that interview. I think it's an instant classic. So, the King's X album was on Metal Blade, and the Black Dahlia Murders album is also on Metal Blade. This is Verminous. This is their latest album. This album hasn't even come out yet, and we got it. I'm pretty sure it's coming out soon, but this album is mind-blowing. When I listen to it, it kind of sounds like Nightmare Before Christmas meets metal. A lot of the solos are very melodic sounding, with, of course, the crazy, brutal vocals over top. This album is incredible, and just take a look at the artwork here and the inside picture in here. That's what I feel like. That's how I feel like when I listen to this album. And I love this album because they have a lot of awesome classical melodic solos in it. It sounds like King Diamond solos. This album sounds like death metal / tech metal / thrash metal sometimes. I hear a little bit of Master of Puppets vibe in there too. This album is incredible. Please support them. And just take a look at this awesome insert that's in here. It also comes with a poster, but I love this artwork. Hell yeah. And I love how this insane off-green / off-gray color vinyl looks. It looks like they're in the middle of like a cave or like lost in a forest or something. And here we have Torche's Emission. This album sounds beautiful and looks beautiful. I love the metallic cover it has. And my favorite song on here is Slide. To me, it sounds like you're like riding some sort of dragon or pterodactyl in a video game. This album is incredible. There's a ton of great songs on here. And I love his voice on this album. It sounds like he's lost in space or like calling for help on a different planet. Definitely check this album out if you haven't already, and check out the interview I did. And of course, we had to pick up Body Count's brand new album, Carnivore. My favorite song on it is Point the Finger, which features Riley Gale of Power Trip. This album features also Jamie Josta and Amy Lee. Another awesome song on here is Bum Rush, is one of my favorites. And I love the tribute that he did for Lemmy with Ace of Spades. Check out this awesome picture on the back. Ice-T, Ernie C, the rest of the band. Check out the interview I did with Ernie C and Ice-T. That one is also, I believe, an instant classic. And check out this awesome white vinyl. The reason why we got these records is because we really need to support these bands right now. Make sure you check out the interview I did with Kirk Windstein, the interview I did with Body Count, Ernie C and Ice-T, the interview I did with Brian from the Black Dahlia Murder. Doug from King's X and Torche. They are all incredible bands. They really need your help right now. Please support, buy records, support your record stores. These 4 that we got from our friends at Vinyl Altar, and these we got from Kirk Windstein and his wife directly. And today we just listened to King Buzzo's brand new solo record featuring Trevor Dunn, who plays stand-up bass, which I think works well because I'm a jazz fan as well. But Gift of Sacrifice, it is incredible. My mind was blown. It kind of sounds like a horror movie soundtrack. Very awesome, and King Buzzo's voice is incredible as always. There's a song that really stuck out to me, and that is Delayed Clarity. It's like a perfect marriage between the stand-up bass, the vocals, the melodies. It is very incredible. It blew my mind, and I really can't wait for you guys to hear it. Make sure you check out that album when it comes out, because I interviewed him 3 times, and it's an incredible album if you're a music fan. Another album that I wanted to mention that we listened just today is From the Vault, Metal Church. This album comes out very soon. It's a compilation album of all unreleased stuff. It has some live, it has some new songs on there, and it has some covers. And I love the vocals. It is very incredible. I can't wait for it to come out. And like I said before, I got these records from Vinyl Altar online. Make sure you support them. And I got these records from Kirk Windstein, and directly from Kirk Windstein. They need our support right now in these times. They gave us the beautiful music. Now we have to support them. Support any band right now. If you have the money, buy a record. Let us know in the comments below what records that you're going to be getting and records that you just recently got in the mail. And make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Little Punk People, and my personal Instagram at Elliott Fullam, ELLIOTTFULLAM. Thank you, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day.